Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
Well, dude, we got a little time here to chit-chat a little, and so I'm going to take this time out to discuss the greatness and the foresight that the Classic Metal Show has.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't know, maybe some of you may remember our interview that we had late last fall with our good friend Jack Frost that kind of landed us in hot water. Even though Jack Frost has been a friend of the show for many years, he was rather upset at us, even though he was the one who asked, I don't know if he asked or just basically made the comment that Dan Lorenzo of formerly of Hades is a douchebag, and he hopes he hears it.
Yeah, he said, I hope he hears this. Make sure he hears it. So we did.
So you basically put that out on, the news wires, as we always do with a majority of our big stories, and he got pissed about it.
Yeah, and then he was like, why did you do that, man?
Yeah, so we haven't really had much contact with Jack Frost since that incident.
No, I've talked to him once. How many times have you talked to him?
I haven't spoken with him at all.
Oh, so we've had one, and this is with a good friend of the show.
Yeah,
oh,
and he was supposed to do a CMS takeover show this past February, just last month, and after that incident happened, he said he was going to pass on the takeover show because he was so pissed.
Yep, he did.
So anyway, during his interview, well, let me preface this before. About that same time last fall, we also had legendary Anthrax vocalist Joey Belladonna on the show.
Right, sure.
And during that time, Joey was doing some solo shows, put his solo band together, was opening some shows for Lizzie Borden, who was, set to release their new CD about that time. And so Joey got tapped to do some opening dates for Lizzie Borden.
Right, mm-hmm.
And as you know, as most people know, Joey Belladonna is from the New Jersey, New York area.
Right, same place as Talking Metal.
Right, same place as Talking Metal, and of course Jack Frost.
Right, Jack too.
So during the interview with Joey Belladonna, and asking about his solo bands, you posed the question to him about how he gets people or who he's asked to play with, and you were naming off, notable musicians that live in the New Jersey, New York area.
Right, uh-huh.
So I got a clip from the interview that we did with Joey Belladonna with you asking the question, why don't you call up Ace Frehley or a Jack Frost to, do a project with?
Okay.
So here's the clip from the Joey Belladonna interview that we did, and you asking him the question and him answering as to why he doesn't do that. So let's check this out.
Well, Joey, obviously with your history, you're very well known and respected in the metal community. Have you ever thought of, for the Belladonna band, maybe, especially since you're in the New York, New Jersey area, maybe getting some of the more better-known musicians that are out there, maybe like Ace Frehley or John Ace or Jack Frost or somebody.
But, that's not an easy process. I think certain people are plugged into that thing where, like, bang, they can, call, I'm going to call so-and-so because he's not doing it now, and he'll definitely deal with me. And I wonder how some people actually finally put these things together, and sometimes not all what it's cracked up to be. I would like to had an opportunity to play with certain different people, but you know what? I don't sit around waiting for that, unfortunately, and somehow I just seem to be out of the loop with that whole thing. I don't know what that means, but I just don't seem to be plugged into that system where, like, everybody's, let's call Belladonna, he's sitting home, he'd be great for the project, I don't really care at the same time.
So there you go, asking Joey Belladonna why he doesn't throw Ace Frehley or Jack Frost a call.
Or John Ace.
So about a week or two later, when we were debuting the Deadly Sins release from Seven Witches, we also mentioned to Jack Frost, hey, how come you maybe ought to hook up with Joey Belladonna? He's in your neighborhood there. Why don't you work with him since you work with a lot of other people? So here's you asking the question to Jack Frost, if you could work with a Joey Belladonna, would you do it? So let's check this out.
Right on. Now, did you happen to stick around and see Joey Belladonna play or not?
Yeah, they were on before us, actually.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Because we actually asked Joey, I don't know, whenever we talked to him, a month or so ago, about why he doesn't, call you as an example to maybe, play with him since, he's out there trying to put together a solo band as well. Would you ever consider that since you consider every other band opportunity known to man?
Sure. I love that music. So sure, I mean, hey man, my attitude's this, and I think, if I'm home and I'm not playing, I'm freaking out.
All right, so there's Jack's answer.
Yeah, so Jack said, sure, I'll call him, why not?
Sure. So mind you, this was what was this, November? Like the end of October, early November?
Yeah, somewhere in there, right.
All right, so I meant to cover this on the show last week, but we didn't get to it. But I meant to do this, so I'm going to play catch-up here. We were scanning Blabbermouth, as we normally do on a daily basis, just to see what's up out there.
Right.
And here's the headline. Seven Witches guitarist joins Joey Belladonna's band. Former Anthrax vocalist Joey Belladonna has announced the addition of guitarist Jack Frost of Seven Witches to Belladonna, a stellar musical ensemble that already includes R.C. Sejic on bass and Paul Marciano on drums.
R.C. is on that is playing in that band?
R.C.
Wow. Man, Joey really got them all, doesn't he?
I am happy to have Jack in the family and to have someone of his caliber on board, said Joey. He is a great guitarist, musician, and it is an honor to play with him. I cannot wait to hit the road and play for all the fans. He's
still a fucking dick.
It is a great honor to be playing with Joey and such great musicians who have the same work ethic as me. I could not be happier to be part of this band, echoes Frost.
It eats the ass of a Haitian.
After bouncing around from gig to gig, it is great to finally find a home.
Easy, big man.
I cannot wait to get out on the road and perform and hit the studio to write and record with these guys.
Well, no shit.
Belladonna is gearing up for their worldwide Never Look Back tour, going on the road April 1st. The 7-week multi-city engagement will take them across the U.S. and Canada, then sending them to Mexico, South America, Europe, and Australia by year's end. In their downtime from touring, Belladonna will be hard at work at a new album due sometime this fall.
Awesome.
So there you go. See how influential we are?
We are, man. It's all about us.
Yeah, so we proposed that, back in October, November, and here it is. Jack hooking up with Belladonna.
Yeah, well, now Jack needs to hook back up with us.
Well, maybe we ought to call him.
Let's call him. Dial his phone.
I will. Let me dial him up and see if he'll even come on.
You can dial him right now? He's going to be so fucking mad.
Well, hey, if he doesn't answer the phone, he doesn't answer the phone. If he answers the phone, great. He goes, what are you? You guys are dicks, man.
Let's see if he's... Oh, boy.
Hey, there's no hard feelings with Jack and myself and you and Jack. It's Jack having hard feelings with us, but it wasn't our fault.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
It wasn't our fault, dude.
I agree it wasn't our fault, but...
So we're gonna dial him up and call him here.
I don't know about putting him on the spot like this.
Call him up
The
here.
number you have dialed is invalid. Please check your listing and try your call again.
He may have to change his phone number. Let me check.
So we couldn't call.
Yeah, let's see. I'll try it again here.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Neely.
Who's this?
Neely, man.
Hi, Neely. How are you?
Hey, Jack, I just want to let you know you're on the air. We wanted to talk to you about your Belladonna thing.
Hang on 1 second. It's funny you say that. Hang on, okay?
All right.
Can you hang on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on, Neil. That's so funny. Give me 1 second, okay?
Sure, man.
Am I on the air when I'm saying give me 1 second?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, dude, you're such a butthead. You got me on the air.
We're reading the story, dude.
Oh, hey, listen. Do you want to call? Yeah, give me a number. We'll call you back.
All right.
Is this the number you want me to call you back?
Yeah, call me on this number if it showed up.
Yeah, I'll call you back in 2 seconds.
All right, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
What's going to happen? He's either ducking us or...
Nah, I bet you he's with Belladonna right now.
He probably is. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I gotta...
Are you going to ask him if he forgives us?
Yeah, we could talk about that.
Yeah, we should.
Here, look, I gotta set.
You got the clips? You got the clips back ready for him?
I don't know if I can play it for him. You know.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm just making sure that we can. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come on. How great is this? This is live radio.
Yeah, this is the way we do it here.
Right. We just do it off the cuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, we're disabled. We're ready to rock. So whenever he calls, we'll take his call and talk to him.
Yeah, that's good.
So anyway, we were just talking about how influential the CMS is and getting those guys together. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is, man. Well, let's see if we get the credit or
there he
if
is.
we get.
There he is. Classic Metal Show Studio. Hey, Jack.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Neely. Is this Joey?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey. We were just talking about you and your band and the fact that you hooked up with Jack Frost.
Excellent, man. He happened to be at the house here all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Just showed up.
Well, what's really funny, Joey and Jack, is we were playing back an old interview that we did with both of you back in October and November separately, and we both mentioned that Jack should be part of the band, and here it is. Now he's part of the band.
Hey, Neely, I got to be honest with you. I must have said this to Joey a few times. You guys, honestly, are one of the main reasons why it kind of like stuck in my head, because, you know, we did a Lizzie show together, us and Joey, and, you know, what happened was it just kind of, it made me think about that. I said, you know, that is a really cool idea. I mean, I'm a fan of Joey forever. So, you know, it was just funny the night we played together. I watched her set, and I was really into it. And, you know, you guys, I have to give you guys credit. You guys definitely put the idea on my mind more than you know. So I was going to actually give you a buzz and thank you, but I wanted to see if you guys heard about it yet. So I was just going to get back to you and say that was our idea, but I'll give you full credit. This was one of the main reasons because of you guys.
Well, we were reading the story online, and both Chris and I were saying, you know, we had both Joey and Jack on the show back in the fall, and we kind of mentioned it to both of you, actually, and here it is coming to fruition, so we thought that was kind of cool.
Thank you.
So hey, Jack, are we on good terms now? I know you were kind of pissed at us for a while.
Oh, dude, whatever. I don't give a crap about that. Things happen, not a big deal.
Well, Jack, we don't ever want to lose you as a friend.
Dude, we're friends, we're family.
Fill me in. I like all these.
Oh, it was. You know what? It was. I'll tell you. It was a stupid thing that happened with somebody else. I'm not going to go into it anymore. It's just, you know what? It's things happen. And you know what? Me and the gentleman that the argument was over. It was silly stuff that got blown out of proportion, and I was a little fired up about something, and these guys, you know, they were friends to the other guy too, and they just did it the right way, and it's no hard feelings.
Excellent. Well, guys, either one.
I know you are. They make fun of me. It's the way I talk. Listen, you go to him.
What are you talking about, Jack?
Well, guys, obviously, man, putting you two together. I mean, it's definitely an interesting. I don't want to say clashing of styles, but it's an interesting merging of styles. Mainly because Joey, you've always in your solo work been very vocally and drum driven, and yet Jack's obviously Jack and the guitar stuff is clearly the vocal or the main part of the Seven Witches stuff. What direction will the music that you guys write together end up taking?
Oh, it's almost far off to know. We actually fooled around with something last night, so. I mean, it wasn't anything in the vocal end. It was just more of a musical parts of things. So it's hard
something special, maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be original.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even tried anything, but I'm sure it'll be. Have some great moments. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Well, guys, I got to tell you, you guys were cool for taking our phone call off the cuff and just cold like that. But we were kind of excited about the pairing between you two, and we thought, you know what, we haven't talked to Jack since the fall, and I'm going to call him up, and we're just going to see what's happening. And you took our call, and that's very cool.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude. Because I was actually sitting here watching Anthrax videos just to get some more vibes of how Scott did stuff back in the day. Just. I like to really, go back and see how things were done. It just was, oh, wow. That's Joey's dog. And it was just cool. And I go, 219. I got you saved in my phone, Neely, and 219 didn't come up. I'm going, I wonder who this is. And then
he goes to me, who's 219? I'm like, I don't know
what that is. But, no,
your phone.
But I mean, yeah, dude, I mean, we're really psyched. We're having, a lot of fun, and Neely, honestly, one great thing about this is, besides, I'm a fan of Joey's voice and everything, we becoming really good buddies too. We just hang out, we get along. He's all into sports like I am, so there's a lot of cool things, besides just music. We have a lot in common, both liking, a lot of. Like me, I'm very versatile. Like what I like, I'm not just a metal guy. I like everything. So we kind of, we just have it's cool. It's definitely good vibe,
Right, definitely. Now, Jack, I'm sure you're happy, and Joey, I'm sure you're happy as well with the fact that the amount of tour dates that have been announced for this upcoming Belladonna run is amazing. What are you doing? 50 shows in 52 days or something like that?
Yeah, it's just boogieing, yeah, and there's a lot more stuff coming. We just don't have it posted yet, so, hey, we were talking about it today. Bag your bag, brother, we're going.
Get your toothbrush.
In fact, I think Jack brought everything in his house.
I just moved in, pretty much.
He got it all rolled up in this big bag, man. I think I could get in that thing and hide.
Excellent, guys. Well, I gotta tell you, you guys will have the full support of the Classic Metal Show because we're excited about it, and we consider you guys friends of the show, so we'll be supporting you all the way.
Hopefully you guys get to come out to a show. I mean, hopefully we'll play some close to you, Neely. I'd love to see you again.
Well, I'll be out there when you hit the...
Hello. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack?
Yeah?
Jack, am I allowed to put this on Blabbermouth that the CMS put you guys together?
Yeah, you know what, dude? From my side, you can definitely say that you guys had a major hand in me contacting Joey. Yes, that's definite on my end.
Excellent.
That's the wrap from now on.
That's right. Classic Metal Show did it.
All right, great, guys. Well, again, thanks for taking the call and jumping on the line here with us for a few minutes because that's very cool.
No,
and
bro.
We apologize for Jack blowing his nose like that.
But I will definitely come out to a show if it's anywhere in the region there. I'll make this.
Where will you be if that's in the region?
In the Chicago area.
Oh, yeah, we've got something. I don't know. I've never heard of this one place that we're playing. I forgot the name of it.
Here, Neely, I'll tell you.
Something like Snappy Jack's.
Snappy
Jack's Pub and Bar.
Is it Joe's on Weed Street or something like that?
On Weed Street. We've got a lot of hot dogs here and clams if you want on Friday nights. Good food, man. And Saturday night we got the band Belladonna with that dude from Anthrax.
Parma, Ohio?
Where is it? Parma?
Parma? P-A-R-M-A?
Oh, Parma. That's out by Chris.
Jigsaw Saloon, yeah. I do their website.
Is it? Wow. What's that place like?
It's a good room, man. It's a converted bowling alley. They took the bowling alleys out and turned it into a great big room. It's really nice, actually.
Nice. I like that kind of stuff. You know, these rooms are going to be very surprising.
So you should be there, that means.
I'll be there, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, so it's close then, huh? How far
Yeah,
is it downtown?
I'll definitely be at the Parma show. There's no doubt.
Are we outside of town for that?
Sounds like a CMS night out, which reminds me, Chris, we wanted to do a CMS night out with Joey's band, and
we should do something, make a little bang shebang, get people out there for make a stinker of it, you know.
But how about this, Joey? Call your manager and tell him to let us come out and broadcast your show. Because I tried to do that, and they already told us no.
Right tonight, bro.
Well, they told us no way.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, not the audio type thing, but you can come there and just, you know, shebang it, you know. Just do whatever you got to do, you know. I mean, yeah, we don't want to splatter anything live that we can't control.
Right.
We got time for that kind of stuff.
Well, maybe we can.
There, and you want to, you know, do your normal shtick. That would be great.
Well, maybe we can hook something up.
Yeah, anything you can do to help would be nice.
All right. Well, sounds like a plan.
All righty.
All right, guys. Well, again, thanks for calling us back and jumping on the air with us for a few minutes. And the chat room is going crazy here, so everybody's pleased with this.
Oh, we should have some take your calls. We got caller number 9.
We have a question.
We have a question. You're on the air, Larry King.
Right. Joey, when will you be going out on tour? Answer, please.
Yeah, right. I got the answer for you, Larry, right now.
All right, Jack. All right, Joey.
We're all delirious at 11. It's only 9 for you. Where is it? Only 10 for you right now, right?
Yeah,
it's almost 12 o'clock.
It's about 5 minutes to 11 for me, and it's almost midnight for Chris. And as a matter of fact, we're going to be talking to Rob Halford here in about 5-8 minutes.
Live?
Yep. Yeah.
You tell him I said hello. Sorry, it's fucking great to have you on the tour again. Painkiller for you. Fuck off.
All right, guys. Well, we'll look for you at the Jigsaw in Parma.
Yeah, stay in touch, Neil. Just give me a call when it gets closer. Whatever you want to do, you can call me. I can pass you on to Joey. We'll set something up, you know, whatever you need to do.
All right. Sounds good. All right, guys. Well, we'll let you go.
You a Bears fan?
What?
You a Bears fan?
Neely?
Neil, you Bears fans, right?
What's that?
You a Bear fan?
A Bull fan?
The Bulls.
Oh, the Bulls. I like their cheerleaders.
Bears.
I like the cheerleaders they have.
Oh, no football for you, right?
The little lovables.
Oh, but no football, right?
No
Bears?
No, I'm a Pittsburgh fan. I'm sorry to say.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All I can say is Giants.
Oh shit. Time to go now. Jack's going under the Giants now.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you out on the road here in a few weeks.
Right,
thanks, man. See ya.
Thanks again, guys.
All right. Talk to you.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, how cool was that?
That went well.
How about that?
Well, there we go. Not only is our feud over, but it's all about us doing the whatchamacallit,
the matchup where we created synergy.
And that will be going on forever. You better believe that.
How about that shit, huh?
Oh yeah, that's all. I'm all about that.
We'll take that, Talking Metal. We gotta hang on. Classic Metal Show Studio.
Yeah, I was trying to make a request.
Oh yeah? What you want to hear?
Plant and Page, Shake My Tree.
Okay.
Oh, great. Who's this calling?
Temporal 72.
Gee, did you get this from the request part of the Classic Metal Show webpage, this phone number?
No, I wrote it down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, how about
I got
that?
2 phone numbers written down.
Well, just
Did
because
I
of
call
that,
the wrong one?
Just because of that, you know, we might do plant page anyway. Just because you're the one, Dilrod, that fucking got the right number.
All right.
All right, man.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Good God.
All right. Well, anyway. So how cool was that?
That was great.
That was great.
I'm just forget about the rest of it being great. I'm just happy Jack wasn't like, oh, it's you guys.
Yeah, he was just like, man, I was just talking about you guys.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm very happy that we made that happen.
Right. Talk about impromptu radio there.
Yeah, there it was. And now we got the Metal God in 5 minutes, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking what a good night this is.
I'll tell you, you called it right. It's going to be a good night here on the Classic Metal Show.
Amen.
Well,
this is a good.
How about that? So it was a good call, just calling them out cold like that.
Yeah, that was good.
How could you be mad about that?
How much weed has Joey smoked so far tonight?
Nice.
I mean, really, dude. I was so tempted to play my Have You Been Smoking clip because he just sounded hammered, but that's good.
Yeah. How much weed have you been smoking? Where is that clip?
I'm looking. My clips are all in new places. I've got this one.
What are you, stoned or stupid?
Well, that wouldn't have gone over very well. So there
anyway.
So there you are.
What are you, high?
Yeah, thank you, Eric Braverman.
Joey, just a quick question.
Where's the fucking bong?
I had to party last night.
He went home in a box full of throw-up.
Nice. Well, you heard it here live,
He's got a
folks.
marijuana problem.
Right. So you heard it here live, guys and gals.
That's right, from Joey Belladonna and from Jack Frost.
Right.
We made the reunion or the union happen.
Right. Thanks for checking out the best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.